Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Moon, where I'm probably going the wrong way to get to our next Ultra Beast. However, in the meantime, I found the Poni Gauntlet. If this is the wrong way, that is. I don't know, I have no clue. Where battles await us, and a battle with Mina awaits us if we beat them all. Which is an interesting reward. Let's battle you, madame. As we just want this, but you're not going to let me have it. The Poni Gauntlet is our next challenge. What a Pokemon, do you know? Breaking up my UB catching. You were challenged by veteran Sherry. Of course, I am play blind. With comments help from subscribers. So it's kind of just fun. Well, we are at a interesting half and half of where we are weak against it, but we know we should be able to take out a Weevil regardless. Even with the pressure being exerted. I think Kommo-o needs to do this for the level up. Go on. Oh! Priority? Taking my Z? Don't wait for me to make a move. You avoided the attack because of that? Or just because I missed? Okay, use that. Use a dark move, that's fine. Then I'll sort things out from there. Weavile is down. And Kommo-o can level up. Waiting for that one, weren't you? 3 to most? Well, 3 to 3, 2 to 2. And also then the move Dragon Dance. Is that a attack boosting move? Right, the user vigorously performs a mystic powerful dance related to its attack and speed. Speed's pretty good, so I'll leave it for now. Consider it in the future. Such is the way of just relearning moves. Right, another Kommo-o. It depends who's better in the end. Who's faster? Well, let's switch it out and go play the meta a little bit. Well, I don't think fighting's great against poison. And I have a dragon move on Salazzle. Expecting it to be a higher level than Kommo-o meant that I didn't really want to leave it out there in case it outsped. When I have that as an option. So you're going to boost your attack and speed, well, you might actually end up being ahead of Salazzle, and luckily I used a super potion on Salazzle thinking, yeah, Salazzle did more of a glass cannon. Noble Roar. Attack fell, special attack fell, Dragon Pulse comes out, doesn't matter. As long as one's down, we can go from there. Kommo-o is defeated. We even landed a crit. Could have done that the first time, then you'd avoided the stats down. Right, who's next? Toxapex goes to 67. As Trevenant comes out. A tree-based Revenant by the sound of it. Ghost, most likely. Is it grass? It's grass ghost, yeah. We should be able to burn it down. Of course, our special attack was lowered, so we're not going to do it in one. Hopefully, Destiny Bond. What's that? What do I do then? I actually don't know what to do. I think I've heard of this move back in Y and X and all that. I think if I kill it, I die too. But let me just find out by actually doing. Yep. So is it only in that turn? So can I wait for another turn, or can I switch out the Pokemon to avoid it? Because it's interesting. It's an interesting attack. I didn't see who was coming next, to be honest. Magmortar. What the? Since when are you? What? I've never seen you before. When did Magmar get a higher evolution? When did you become like a Mexumon? You look like some kind of weird superhero. Oh, the sunlight is now harsh. I'm now in trouble. I should probably use my dragon attack rather than get a fire blast in the face. I was thinking you... Oh, we landed a critical, but can we beat you? Oh, we're burned. Can we beat you out speed-wise? I doubt it somehow. Why did you burn me? Why did you do the evil things? I just realised most of my group is... Well, 3 of my group are weak to fire as well. I was thinking that he'd attack first, so I'd get taken down, but Doxapex knows what love is about. Let's just scold after you do your first attack. So just fire blast repeatedly. I take it as a higher hit chance under Sunny Day. There we go. We'll try to burn you back. Magmortar is down. Most likely, Kommo is still up. And I wanted him to gain that big bout of experience. Why was I unable to win? Thank you for giving me an assignment. So now you're going to try and figure it out, are you? Well, it seems I'm getting some actual battles now, really. The post-game is full of them. What are Pokemon? Everyone will have a different answer, but you can figure it out by thinking about it. Okay, they're just Pokemon. I don't know. Rumour has it there's some special Z-moves that only certain Pokemon can use. Well, the rumour is true, so don't worry about that. So I've got to, like, weave my way up this pony path. By the look of it. Right. Well, I didn't, of course, use the refresh. Don't use that while I'm filming. So let's do that. And just use a hyper potion. I'm gonna run out of max revives at this point. But I want the experience. I really should get hold of some more. Alright, onward we go. And straight into the grass is straight away a fight. I was wondering what kind of Pokemon appear here. Well, it's you. And that's problematic because you're a fairy, aren't you? And I'm a Dargon. And I'm intimidated. Can I just straight run? Phew. I'm taking my speed's good. Alright, so nothing back that way. And essentially, it's going to put me in the grass a fair bit by the look of it. The one thing I could do is use a ride Pokemon to cut the encounter rate, but we got through it without any issue. To another trainer. Next one on the Gauntlet. I'm a self-seeking backpacker. I save it each day as it comes. I guess today will be a battle with you. I do wonder if the other route, though, because it looks like the island all, like, routes lead to one thing. If I'd just been able to get through to here, no matter what, wherever my destination is. A Mimikyu. Not you. Oh, I can't fight this. I just remembered it's Ghost Fairy, not just Ghost. I really should just put a straight poison damage ability on you, Salazzle. I really should. Really, really should. Let's face tank versus tank. I'm thinking you're probably not going to be able to do that much damage to me, he says. Hone claws now. You're getting better claws. Don't get better claws. Your accuracy rose, well now you're toxic. Enjoy that. So he's probably going to attack on next turn, which means it recovers probably best. Let the poison seep in for another tick. One Venoshock and we're done. Oh, critical. Yeah, you had to, didn't you? Well, that's why I recovered in a sense. Let's just go for the critical double power. Especially if we avoid it. Oh yeah, you're disguised first of all, but Toxic can hit straight through you. But we have to do one serious attack straight to your body. Forgot about that. I guess that was make you kind of tanky. Well, we avoided the last one. Your neck's broken, sorry. We'll take that critical and the win. Tank versus tank. This time round, we didn't fall to Mimikyu in a horrible fashion. And we still get a fair amount of experience, even though it doesn't evolve. This is the taste of defeat, perhaps its delicious savour. I don't like it. That's why I try to avoid it at all costs. It's going to be a backpacker. You get to decide on your own all the things you do and don't want to do. That's also called being an adult, to some respects. To be the strongest is an unfulfilled dream, but you must press on to get closer to it. But then society decides what you must do and what you must not do. To some extent. Black Belt Tracy. Nice name. But I would never mess. Out comes Pangoro. So it's a fight of the fightings. You broke the mold, did you? Well, I'm wondering. Sky Uppercut? Yeah, because I was thinking you might be dark. I don't really have to think about much at all, apart from the fact that he survived the hit. Don't swear at me! Bit rude, that. Bye! Going back to Tracy. And out comes Machamp instead. You seismic toss me. Well, if this is how it's going then, let's use my most powerful attack. It sword me! I hate it! Though my attack is lower now, but hopefully the Z power, etc. can force this to be a KO. I doubt it though. Yeah, it's not going to get anywhere near. Dynamic punch! That punch was very dynamic. It's got me confused and that's the worst thing possible, right. Let's switch in for someone who can do a little bit extra. The confusion's the worrying part. But that was the perfect move. That was the other reason I did it, of course. I think his Spirit Shackle will just take him down rather than having to use Brave Bird. See, not a problem. And I should be fast enough for the next one as well. Glad Kommo-o joined the ranks of level 60s, but still is a fair bit behind the brethren here. Will I switch Pokemon this time? No, we'll keep battling. You broke the mold, but everything's fine. Literally Brave Bird or just a Leaf Blade will do it. Take my Leaf attacks with criticalness. Farewell. So Kommo-o gets to live. The most important thing. The Situai barely about to level, but Vikavolt grew to level 69. Nice. So that's all 67. And Black Belt Tracy is down. Whoa, training! I haven't done enough training! That's obviously what's gone on here. You forced me to have to use some potions though. What's that over there? Right. Should we check that out ahead of us first? Obviously there's going to be more trainers back and to the right. But I'm more interested about what's this. Then I can figure out which way I'm going is right or not. I battle every day. There's no one who can match me in that. Oh, we battled 50 times a day. Someone shouting at him from distant distance. Oh, there's another one. I did not see a second one. Where are you? 6 Pokemon versus 6 Pokemon. I feel this was a trap. And we got Fairy and we got a fish. I think we got a fairy. It's a fairy on the left, yeah? Wishy-washy is now getting more powerful than you can ever imagine. As the lag gets more powerful than you can never imagine. Right, so it says the Dragon Claw is effective, but if I go to target it on Comfy, it has no effect. So essentially, Kommo-o needs to be switched out. He's not good enough for this fight. So if we switch Kommo-o... No, we're switching, yeah, for Vika. I guess. Because you're super effective against, and then you can use Discharge, maybe. Okay, Toxapex is next. We will, of course, try to actually layer some damage on some Pokemon here. Go with a Toxic first. You did great out there, Kommo-o. You did nothing. You just realized that you were type disadvantaged straight away. A Draining Kiss? That's a bit rude. So essentially, I've got nice slow Pokemon going here. For the setup, Ice Beam. Oh no! I thought that was super effective. I'm not even kidding. I'm probably better off just using a potion for the first move of Vika. And looking to take down one with Toxa. Assuming everything went his way. Wishy-washy we need to get out for schooling. But we need Vika to hit with the Thunderbolt. Can't use Discharge because we'll mess ourselves up. Light Screen, you're going to boost your stats. Well, here comes the special move. It's super effective still. We took no chances there. Farewell to you. Who's going to come out next? I bet it's going to be something super effective against Vika. Well, everyone keeps growing up. Hydro Pump comes out on Vika again. You can tell that there is definitely one Pokemon they want down. So you've got a Grass type. So much is super effective at this point in time. But I don't think I can actually pull it off. I need an attack to miss or something? Or these attacks of theirs to be spread out on a second person. Because of course now Venoshock is super effective over there. But I'm going to have to cut out the Wishy-washy. That's what I feel I have to do. After you? So you get to go first or what? How'd you never miss? This is why I'm hyper potioning. Because it's just obvious that you're targeting your weakness. And this is why I'm toxicking. Because I think I need to get you down before I can move on to use someone else in an offensive capacity. Essentially, Vikavolt's there for kind of like bulk a little bit. So if we can get you supposedly past a certain HP threshold, you'll be useless. That's what we're going for. Of course, he's going to use After You again, I bet. So you're basically allowing the speed up. But there we go, that's what I wanted. Now we can attack. That is if we don't take it out. Nope, even with a critical hit, that wasn't enough. But the Toxic will take it down a bit more. Is that the HP threshold? We reached it. How much power does a normal Venoshock do? Without the Toxic. Why are you wanting... Why? What? Why? We still use Hydro Pump. How much damage does it do now? That's quite a dramatic difference, isn't it? Finally, Vika gets to strike back against the oppressing Pokemon. 772 experience? That's rubbish. Essentially, I've also got Bug Buzz versus Lilligant, which is why I just did that. Vika's still there, able to do something. Electivire. Well, everyone's a crazy Pokemon lately. Let us use Bug Buzz over on Lilligant. And I don't have anything, do I? Let's use Toxic. I have anything super effective against you. Oh, you're that fast as well. Well, I was expecting you to survive one attack, because you're going to be pulled out next turn. The main reason is if I take out Lilligant, I need to see what the other Pokemon is before I make the switch, thinking Toxic could survive. Levels up though, nice. You need more HP on you, honestly. It's just poison everywhere. Because then we got someone you can follow up with Venushot without the critical, sure, but still. Light Screen wore off, so special attacks are better now. Aloma. Now I can't send out who I expected to. Still have, of course, the Thunderbolt here, which will work fine. But I do need to switch. So you're water, are you? Switch for you. I don't even know if Electivire's got a second typing. Is this my imagination, or is this one of my more complicated battles yet, where I'm not just... Oh, what? You got Fire Punch? I've put in a really wrong Pokemon here, then. But there goes a Miller. Ah, no wonder. Critical hit is perfect. Essentially, though, every Pokemon needs to be switched out at this point. No one is faster than him, is the problem. So in my opinion, it's got to be Kommo-o and Salazzle. One Fire Punch will kill Sandslash. Ah, the Sunny Day's probably amplifying a bit as well. That's what I was expecting, and then the not much damage. That was the plan. Now we've got the fast ones out. Anything will do. But most importantly, Venushot will be brilliant, thank you. I knew you'd go first. It was all set up for you. Has he got one more left? We just took out the one on the left as fast as we could. Okay, Turtonator. A fiery dragon? Judging by the amount of things there, you gotta say that's what it is. But will Salazzle steal the kill? Critical? No. But we know we've got it because you're going to attack next. Jump done. So, we're surrounded with Z-Power. Devastating Drake comes out. We have ourselves a victory. Phew. As Kommo-o levels up to 61. higher than the wild Pokemon around here, but still not higher than the rest. The trainers are still better. But we're getting there. Darn, it's my fault that my Pokemon lose so often. The shame from losing will rejuvenate me, I'm sure. So the Poni Gauntlet has led to many interesting battles, but we find ourselves an interesting place ahead of us. We'll find out what it is right now. Battle Tree, where we carve Alola's battles into history. The wrong location, I'd assume. That's for sure. Well, join me next time, where we head back and go that other route by the look of it after facing Mina and the remaining trainers over here. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.